Aloha. Welcome to paradise. Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Rainbow Warriors will boot it away to start the game. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Rainbow Warriors offense will get the first possession of the game. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
The receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. And that swagger sets the tone for this offense. And Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed. Too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this...
He's going to let it go. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Hawaii. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better. And he made the extra point without problem. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. We'll start at the 25. So Maryland's offense will get the ball for the first time. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country.
Nothing but green ahead. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Terrapins come to the line in the hurry-up.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
A strike downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Comes out throwing on first down. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Terrapins! Reeled it in and just made the house call. That touchdown. 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this... that position. Quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws to the wideout. And the third down pass is incomplete. The Rainbow Warriors will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. First down for this offense. Back to pass, it's Marcook. Fires to the big fella. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. That last completion has him set up second and short. The give from the gun. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Lining up to convert third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Still running at the 40. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. The Terrapins getting set on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Royer. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Release to the back. They're working that left side. Touchdown, Maryland! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and we've got a lot of football to go this year, but what can you say about this offense? How explosive and impressive they look. Top 5 in the nation in scoring, and you can see why. They've got speed and playmakers all over the field.
On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So
There's a live football. Oh, and he's able to get it back and saves himself a rear end chewing. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. Getting some heat. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Nothing to do with the football and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. After the incompletion on 2nd down, it's 3rd and inches. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Quickly complete. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Off play action. He'll off one deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a 1st down. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, it's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it. And how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
The sweet feet buy a little time. He finds his man. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii! If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will, fighting off the defender. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Line getting set on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Marcook. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. He's going to run it. He'll slide and avoid the big hit. They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first quarter. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. First down to start the drive after the break. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. It's complete on the right side. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Street. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground with the back. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Firing to the right, complete. Headed to the end zone. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
At the 40, there he goes. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Marcook. Throws for the tight end. Makes a connection. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They'll throw it from the red zone. Going for it all. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Soft spot in the middle. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. With the run on 1st and goal. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Terrapins! Boy, these offenses are just making it look easy.
Defense optional in college football nowadays. So many weapons, so much speed on the field, so hard to defend. Defense, I don't know how you play it. I really don't. Just try to get a stop, beg for one, please.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. From the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their...
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. They'll give it to the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. Still running at the 40. He's got 59 yards rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Quarterback now breaking the field. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, there's just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And it's no good. He missed it. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. Looking to throw, it's Marco. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. Going to try to get it himself. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. To the air on 1st down. He looks that one in nicely. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Terrapins line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. A little over 20 seconds to play in the half as they take it on 1st and 10. Little touch pass to the receiver. Still on his feet at the 40. He's loose. Oh, he gave him the dead leg. Just like that. A huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8. They'll immediately call timeout. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Grab behind the line. It's Street. Touchdown Warriors! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So the offense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, nice to see you actually showed up for today's broadcast in Paradise, given all there is to do there in Honolulu. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's say aloha once again to the guys inside Aloha Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. And the Rainbow Warriors will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it. So what do they have for third and short from their own 23? Back to throw, it's Markham. Gets rid of it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. The Terrapins send out the punt unit. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Polly.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Going to the ground. Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Using his feet to buy time. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
It's complete. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He'll try to do it himself. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. The Rainbow Warriors trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Hawaii! The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Looking for a man. It's Marcook. Using the quick game.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Quarterback on the keeper. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Fires to the tight end. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. And the Terrapins decide to punt it away. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Tackled immediately after the catch.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
He's got his man. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. He's up to 90 yards rushing, and this offense wanted to establish the ground game, and man, have they started the season right in that regard. At the 20, he's got space. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On second down, he'll let it fly. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Unleashes to the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further. And he's going to try to return this one. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
The Terrapins headed quickly to the line.
At the 42-yard line. And that's a first down for the offense.
Handoff to the lone back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Back to throw, it's Marcook. He unleashes a long one. Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake, hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
going with the ground game left.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the... Back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
On second down, just keeps firing. Makes the grab and gets the foot in bounds, and it'll be a first down. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through three quarters for these two guys. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Trickery and deception, they snap it to the up man. And the gamble pays off as they pick up the first down. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. The give to the back. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Now on first down from the 28. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Strong run, picks up 6 down to the 22-yard line. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab on the left. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. It is perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Scanning the field, it's Marco. Feeling some heat. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, and they get the ball back, but that's just going to make it much tougher on this drive. And the Terrapins racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover. And the offense falls down.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
First and goal, Maryland.
He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They keep attacking through the air. Buys a little time. Touchdown, Maryland! 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That's the kind of skill that makes guys stars. The improvisational skills, the blinding speed, the ability to make the big play and make defenses look silly.
Just straight silly. I mean, what do you want me to do? You put a guy that's that athletic, that fast at the quarterback spot, and now you're telling me to defend the run, defend the pass, defend the scrambles. I mean, goodness gracious, I don't know what you want a defense to do. There's no stopping that guy.
He'll start this drive firing. He's got the tight end. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. They'll run the screen. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. He's back to throw on second down. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback adapting. He'll let it go down the right side. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Hawaii!
Well, I think this home environment was just too much for their opponents to handle. There's been unbelievable noise and energy. The crowd showed up today, but how about the playmaking on the field? These guys have got dudes all over the field, and this kind of win week 1 sends a statement and reverberates all across college football.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
To throw, it's Marco. Got his man on the right. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Looking to move it through the air. Makes his connection.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Terrapins! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got it in stride inside the 20. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And they spike it and get the clock stopped.
Incomplete. Third down coming.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Bought a little time, lets it go. That's caught. It's Royer. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. He's going to pass. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. He's going to pass on 2nd down. He'll pull it down. Jumped on top of the pile. Timeout is called with just a single second left. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Now adjusting. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You've gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. One win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might say you're not a one-trick pony with that reference. And obviously this was the team, the unranked team, that had the horses to get this thing done. Too much firepower, just too much explosiveness on offense, great defense. What a tremendous win.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another